Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Donna Sue. How are you? My computer's acting up over here, so I might have to reboot. Um, because I don't know. I thought it was Facebook that was making it freeze, but I'll just say hi to you guys. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Brenda. How y'all doing today? It um it was not a hectic day, which was nice, after yesterday going crazy trying to get in here on time and everything else. I was a little stressed out yesterday, but today we're good. Today we have regular schedule. I do have to go to my monthly doctor appointment after the live. So, but other than that, same old, same old. Hi, Christiana. Yeah, I do. Yesterday, you could probably hear it in my voice and like see it in my demeanor, but I was frazzled yesterday just because I don't like being number one, and when I am late, I get that like jitter feeling. Hi, Cherokee, how are you? So yeah, I was just not feeling it at all. Hi, Kelly Cat, how are you? Nice to see you. So, thank you, Sue. Hi, Helen, how are you? Okay, so I am rebooting this side. It does make you want to climb the walls. Man, you had fast fingers last night. I Is that what I need to do? Maybe I need to be stressed in order to make me create faster. Is that the secret? Because I did move quick yesterday, didn't I? I actually finished something yesterday. Hi, Dana. Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you. So while we're waiting for this guy over here that controls the left side of my desk, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. So I got my LaBlanche molds in yesterday. So I will show you I'll show you these. So this is it's just eggs. It just says eggs. Oh, looky here. Looks like the left side wants to join the party. Ho ho ho. What do you know? It's come to play today. So, hi Sharon, hi Martin. No, it's not worth it. Go through the craziness, slow down. I know, I know. So, let me bring you down a little bit. So this is called wow, we are really dark, aren't we? So this is called eggs, and again, these are the LaBlanche molds. So this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Hi, Nicole. Watched some of their YouTube this morning. It was cuckoo yesterday. So look at how pretty. Now I was looking at my eyeballs messing with me, or is the color banana daiquiris right now? So I was looking at these, y'all, and you you might have to tweak a little bit here on like the sides, but you can do these back to back, which is super cool. So if you're pouring resin, like this one and this one will go back to back no easily. All of these will. These look like they will, but until I actually pour them, for sure. But it looks like you can go back to back with them, which is amazing. I'm not sure. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Teresa Cherry. So these are just the eggs. And then this one is called birds. And so that's what these look like. Super cute. And I'll show you the papers that go with these in just a minute. So that's sorry, I have you guys in kind of close, so it's making it hard to see. But love the flowers and everything on here. You can use different elements. You don't have to use these all together. But then, y'all, you guys know. Hi, Deborah. I love the bird too. Hi, Beth. How are you? Y'all know I'm a sucker for frames. I probably have a gabillion frame molds, but look at this. So this is called frames and pendants, but look at that gorgeousness right there. And then the pendants, what they're calling pendants, how cute would that be? Like, you know, on my dress forms that I do to like make them the jewelry and or the earrings or whatnot. Like that would be super cute. So if you don't see, we have one inside here, the smaller frame out here, and then all along the outside. So love, love, love the frames. Love them. So this one is called Frames and Pendants. Now I'll leave the little birdies out for you right here. Unfortunately, y'all, when by the time I get to show you guys LaBlanche papers and LaBlanche molds, you can find very few of them on my links. You're going to have to go to your favorite retailer or go to the Royal Court, the Royal Court artsandcrafts.com, and if you select find a retailer and you use the drop down LaBlanche, then it'll show you all the retailers that carry LaBlanche. I know that Robin Songs carries it. I believe My Victorian Heart carries it. So you know, again, there's very few left, but let me show you. Look at these beautiful guys right here. So look at this. Look at this beautiful sweetness right here. So if you look at these birds, the bird mold, LaBlanche papers, LaBlanche mold. If you look at the molds and the papers, I mean, y'all, they're going to go hand in hand. It is gorgeous, right? So they're going to go through Onyx's toy. Thank you. So they are going to go hand in hand. But again, very gorgeous. The bird is so pretty, the birds. And then I actually, I ordered multiples. You guys should know. But look it. So here he is in his, you know, he's got the spotlight on him. So he's large and in charge. And then, oh, that's true. You can get them on my Micah's Daughter link. I keep forgetting about Maria. I keep forgetting I have Maria's link. So you guys can use my Micah's Daughter's link if you would be so kind and get them through Maria. Maria does have these. I always forget about Maria. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maria. I love you, though. And then look at him. Look at that gorgeous frame that is behind him. Oh my lordy bee. Yes. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, you guys, if you go in the description, that's actually not my affiliate link, but if you go in the description, you can get my affiliate link, and it doesn't charge you any extra when you use my affiliate link, but it does give me a little bit, you know, because, you know, you guys know I'm a spender. Anyhow. And then look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome guy. I told Nancy, I said, I don't know, Nancy. Nancy's bunny, the gentleman bunny, I don't know. She might have a new boyfriend. So that is the LaBlanche. These are just duplicates. So those are the LaBlanche papers. Again, the molds are going to be super cute. These egg molds with the, yes. That's why even today, y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing yet because I was like, wait a minute, I got new stuff. So we also got in some new AB Studios, and so look at these cutie pies. These little ladies look like they're going out for some tea or something. They're crooked. My camera must be crooked because I'm holding it straight right now. There you go. And then look at these. Look at the little ducklings. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to lick my finger because I know that's gross. But look at, aren't they sweet? In the little family? How sweet is that? And then here you've got like a family of 5, a family of 4, and a family of 3. Hi, Lori. Is if you guys can use if you guys just click on my LaBlanche, if you just click on my Micah Daughter's link down in my description or up in my description, it will actually give you my actual affiliate. My affiliate's not attaching to these, so if you just click on these, I don't get any credit for it. But look, y'all, look. Aren't they sweet? Hi, Margaret. I know, right? I wish there was a girl bunny to match those handsome boys. Oh, you mean these boys? You know what? I even was late to the game and I even didn't get all of the papers, so there might be a girl bunny for these handsome gentlemen. But so check Micah Daughters and see if she might have gotten her hands on them because Maria's quick. Look at the little look. Are they getting ready to do some crafting? They got their little pencils down there. Isn't that cute? And then look at him. He's on, like, some old books. That is right up my alley. Look at how sweet he is. I just love him. Hi, Sandy. So, I know. So, they're super cute. Very, very cute. I love them. So, when I was thinking about what I was going to do today, you guys see in the description, I had primed with my bonding primer. It's a metal planter, but you guys obviously know I wouldn't use this as a planter. I would be putting like my crafting products, my glues and crackles and paints and stuff in here and have it shoop, right up on my wall. I don't know. We can do this and we can trim it out and do all the things. Or do you guys want to see? I pulled out really quickly a couple of like wooden frames. This is just an 8x10, which is obviously just the inner 8x10 of a frame from the wood pile at Hobby Lobby, and I think this one might be from Hobby Lobby as well. I'm pretty sure. I picked this up yesterday and I ordered this one, so that's why I'm not sure. So I don't know if you guys have a preference. Do you want to see the new stuff, or should we just do the planter? Are you guys tired of frames and whatnots and want to do the planter? Because that's fine too. I love them all. This month I've been very bad spending. I may have to be like Shelly and Hyde, sending hubby out to the store at delivery. You guys are funny. Yeah. See, unfortunately and fortunately, I don't have anybody that monitors me. So sometimes, I give myself a talking to, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Just like Rennie asked me yesterday, how much did the waiting for Trevor cost? Yeah, exactly. I'm just supposed to be waiting for Trevor patiently, but of course, no. No, I'm going to go. And on Thursday, no, please. I'm tired of gloomy weather. Me too, Lori. Hi, Lori. I will take you guys to the big Salvation Army that I'm always talking about. I'll probably take you guys on Thursday. you guys will see, and you'll see Troy do his little head hug to the lady over there, how, you know, he just butters her up and everything. So if she's there, she's usually always there, but um it that place, it's bananas how big that place is. So I'm gonna go there Thursday. No, Friday, because we're doing our auction later. So I figured you know, not gonna be on till 2 hours later, since I'm not gonna be on till 3 p.m. Pacific with, you know, doing my auction with Nicole. I was like, well, what shall I do in this dead time? I guess I shall go to the Salvation Army. All right, so I am just taking out some. So I did put bonding primer on this because it is metal. So this has been sitting since yesterday. You guys know my spiel. Bonding primer needs a set for at least 12 hours at minimum, but preferably 24. So I'm just going to now give it a base coat. Since we have the bonding primer, now I'm just going to give it a base coat of the Waverly Plaster. Hubby really doesn't care. He asks, does it make you happy? Then go do it. Aww, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's the way, right? What do they say? Happy wife, happy life. If they know what's good for them. All right, so this is a big boy. Again, I think it would be so good. Like, look at if you know, were to put this on your wall and you have all of your, you know what I mean? And it would fit the bigger bottles perfectly too, like the bigger, like the Crackle and the heavy body gels. So that's what I thought about when I got this. You know, I'm always looking if, you know, what can help, like organize a desk or craft supplies or something like that. But it could very well be used for its intended purpose, which is a planter. But if the field trip to Salvation Army is Thursday, I'll miss it due to surgical procedure. If Friday, it's going to be Friday, Elizabeth. It'll be Friday. I don't know why I was thinking Thursday, but it will be Friday because Trevor doesn't go to university on Thursday. He works on Thursday, but because the Salvation Army is in the next town north. And so that's why I don't get to go to it as often, because, you know, it's not far, but it's not like, you know, just go shoot around the corner or anything. And so, but it's perfect for on my way home after dropping him off. And right across from there is also another Hope chest, which is fairly large as well. But this Hope chest has a lot of like glassware. And I typically don't do too much with just, you know, like plates, cups, that kind of glassware is what I'm talking about. Not like cool bottles or anything. As much glass that's in there, you would think I would find more bottles, but So I am just giving it just a base coat inside the middle here as well. Is there a reason some store their plant? Is there a reason some store their plants upside down? Oh, they're paint. Oh, Lordy B. Okay. I don't know why some do it. I will tell you that I do it because I have so many paints that when I open the drawer, it's easier for me to see what color it is if it's this way rather than that way. Of course, they have the label on it, but you know, it is still a little bit different. So I like to store them upside down just so I can visually see when I open my drawer. Oh, plants too. I was gonna say, why would people store plants upside down? I cannot keep a plant alive for the life of me. So I was gonna say, I have no idea. Maybe that's why I can't keep them, you know, green. Because they're supposed to be upside down. I'm, you know, the plant. Y'all know, I'm vision impaired. Yeah. Why do they keep their plants upside down? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I know, Troy, that's what I'm saying. So let's just, I did not bond the bottom of this, but I will. I'll put bonding primer. It's just the metal on the bottom. Yesterday, because it's cooler, you know, it takes longer for it to dry. So I didn't have time to put bonding primer on the bottom and, you know, to have this upside down and whatnot. So I am over this. Hold on, y'all. So you want me to open it, baby boy? So I'm just going to take my painting sponge and knock this out real quick because I'll be here for days painting this. Should have did it for the inside too. Hold on, Pops. Hold on. All right. See how fast that was? Good. Cuggly muggly. Sue, does Terry have the molds for purchase? You're going to have to go to my Micah daughters. Honey, what am I doing? Taking it off? There you go. You're gonna Micah daughters in my description. You are on YouTube, so if you go into the description, you use the drop down. You will be able to get my link. And I'm just gonna run this on the back. I hesitated a bit to paint the back just because, you know, it's going to be hanging, I assume, because it has the hanging holes, but y'all know I cannot not do the back sides, everything else, so I will just make sure it's sealed really well, so that way if somebody does hang it, it's not going to get, you know, the paint or anything's going to get on their wall. All right, so that one should have just used the sponge a long time ago. Yeah, I hope your surgery goes well, Elizabeth. It sounds like, is it an outpatient? Sounds like because if you're going to be, are you going to be home on Thursday? So you go in and be done and come out. All right, let's dry this a little bit. Hi, Helena. How are you? Joy, our friends are saying hi to you. You're walking back and forth. So one of those phone cases he got, y'all, has, I didn't even notice it, but it has leopards on the outside. But if you shake it, there's like glitter inside. It's movable. And because he's always popping his phones in and out of there, he actually popped up the back side so the glitter was coming out. And so Troy literally had glitter all over his face, in his hands, and I was stressed because I didn't want it to get in his eyes. So I was wiping his face and cleaning him off, and he was having a good old time just laughing at me. He thought it was the funniest thing. I'm like, Troy, Troy, I don't want it to get in your eyes, Pops. Hi, Lee. Hi, Robin. How are you? Sorry. She's sold out. She'll let me know if they become available. Okay. Have you tried Robin's song? Troy, what am I doing with this, Pops? You want me to wipe it off for you? There you go. Okay. So, I wanted to do a really pretty like trim on the outside. I don't know. I was thinking like we could decoupage it, but then I thought, we gotta fancy it up a little bit and do a trim on the outside. So everybody's sold out. Okay. One thing that Robin does do though is she sells the castings. So if you want to just get the castings, you can ask Robin to make them for you. So she might, if you go to her website and you select, you do the drop down and select on the castings, she probably has them listed. Okay, I know that this one is a little smaller, obviously, than the width, but I want to see how it would look if we even doubled it up, put them one on top of the other, or if we put a smaller one up there. Oh, he was. He is a case magnet. I tell you what. Cleaning out my room. I'm not sure if this is the place to ask. I have a bunch of craft supplies I need to part with. All free, just help with shipping. I don't mind. You can ask away, my friend. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? So Robin is cleaning out her craft room, and it's Lee is who I'm referring to as Robin. So Lee RL is cleaning out her craft room. She's saying that she has a bunch of craft supplies that she needs to get rid of. And they're free. You just need to pay for shipping. So if you're interested, I would message her. Jamie said, what kind of supplies? Jamie's ears went bing. Okay, because look at how pretty that is. I really love that trim. So, let's not paint it white just yet, Harry. See how pretty that is? Now, we could cut the bottom of that and probably get away with putting another on top of it, but let's see how that looks. What are they? Everybody's ears went bing. Cindy says, I'm curious too. Miss Edie, are you staying warm? I'm on a very, very tight budget for a while. I've heard you say that before, Jamie. That's why I give you the look. So you know what you can do, Robin? If you want to snap a couple of pictures of what you have and put it in the group, in the Crafting Chaotix group, and then if you guys are interested in what, is in the pictures, message her. Please don't do any transactions inside of the group, but you are more than welcome to post, the pictures of what you have. And then if someone is interested, message, if you guys can message her. Am I crazy? No. Ooh, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? So we'd have to cut a little bit off, you know, like this excess right here, but it would fit on there. What do you guys think if we did that? I have my ears piercing also for crafts. I have my ears piercing also for crafts. Do you guys like that? Okay, perfect. So she's going to post in. So if you are in, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are in my group, the Crafting Chaotix group. But if you're not, you can just go ahead and join the group, and then Robin will post pictures. And then if you guys are interested, you know, just message her. Again, please don't do any transactions in there as far as pricing and all of that stuff. Don't do it in there. I like it. All right. Let's cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. All right. So these will be our two for here. I'm wondering if it would look funny if we... How did I cut that one short? What a goober. All right. Well, I'll use that piece that I cut short for the sides. And then my ears are also interested for some pacifiers. Woohoo! All free, just want it all gone. Hi, Lynn. Flying to Naples, Florida on Saturday. A present from my son. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Kathy. That's awesome. Hopefully you have some good weather over there. It's not as cold. Hi, Miss Wanda. That's okay, Donna Sue. I hardly ever am able to. Anytime I'm replying or talking in comments on somebody's live, I feel like I don't know how to spell. My grammar is all kind of crazy. I don't know. It's like, what on earth are you trying to say here? And I'm sure the person reading the comment is thinking, what on earth are you trying to say here? All right, now we have those two. So now let's use this one that I cut crazy and take it right here. I'm going to heat it up a little bit just so it doesn't snap when I cut it. Hey, Monica, how are you? Monica, look at my beautiful bracelet. Look at my beautiful bracelet. Isn't it beautiful? All right, so let's cut this one right here. And then once again, let's cut this one. Try not to cut it short, Terry. How about that? How about that? Okay, and then let's cut one more. So we're going to have a little bit of an off piece there. Good evening, Jill. Woodjabin is so pretty, right? I'm sorry. So this is the TR700. This is one of my, I really love the 725, but this one would be my next favorite. It's just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so we have those two, and then let's get one more. So again, this is TR700. How are you feeling, Miss Wanda? Gorgeous, like the person wearing it. Oh, and you can't see my beautiful necklace. Look at my beautiful... Why are you doing that? My beautiful necklace. My beautiful necklace. Yes, ma'am. So I've told you guys I'm bringing Miss Monica to y'all next week, next Wednesday. So if you have any requests of what you would like to see, like if you want to see rings or bracelets or earrings or what have you, just let me know, and then I'll let Miss Monica and Steve know, so that way, you know, she knows what to show y'all. Fast Finger Jewelry Live. All right, so I am going to get my self-healing mat here, and then I'm going to heat these up. You guys know I actually bought a hot plate and still have yet to use it. So silly. Just so silly. Am I upside down? Upside down. Oh, no. Not again. Treese? Don't do it. Is Treese here? Treese is in here, huh? Yes, so she's bringing butterflies for sure, because y'all told her already that you wanted to see butterflies and if she had any dragonflies, which I don't think she said she had any of those left, but I'm sure she will look for y'all. So she's definitely bringing butterflies, but you know, I'm just saying, like, make sure if there's something specific you want to see, to let her know so she has time to pull it. Because y'all, Miss Monica is the absolute sweetest, y'all, but she's got so much stuff in her room. And although she will try to do her best to show you on the fly when somebody asks, it's kind of hard for her because, you know, she's got so much beautiful bling in that room now. Need to take my vitamins that day. Uh-huh. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Miss Wanda, I know you're not talking to me, but you need to stop saying sorry, Miss Wanda. We just want you to be better. You need to do what you need to do just to get yourself good again. Okay, I'm going to use the lines here. I'm using my Tim Holtz ruler that has the metal on the side, okay? And then I'm just going to come right up to where the scrolls start and cut. Okay, and then I'm going to heat again. I can always sand that edge down so that way it's, you know, it's not a harsh cut, blunt edge. So we just want to find out how much of this we need to take off. So I'm going to take all the excess and then kind of go from there to see if I need to take off any more. So as you can see, I just am cutting off. Okay, and then I know it's still going to be too big, but I don't want to cut too much of one and not the other. So I am going to take off again this bottom excess right here. Hi, Luann. How are you? What do you receive when you order large pack of wood and I receive 2 packages for What do you receive when you order large pack of wood in? I receive 2 packages, 4 rolls. Is that right? Marianne, are you asking about wood you bin? Like, what do you receive when you order wood you bin trim? Or am I way off? I think that's what you're asking me, but I just want to make sure. Would you bin? Okay. So when you order your would you bin, like this is a new one that I haven't opened. So the trim, there's trim on each side. Is that what you're asking? I think that's what you mean. So you've got, because did you order directly from like Would You Bin West? Did you order from my link? Because if you're ordering from like a retailer, some of them don't do it that way. Some of them break the packs open and sell, you know, one-offs. So just let me know if like did you use my link? Did you use somebody else's link? Not even just mine. Yes, I received 2 orders, 2 different orders. I ordered from yours. Okay. Then yeah, thank you, Miss Wanda. Then yeah, usually when you order trims are gonna come 2-sided. If you order like centerpieces or corners, they come 2-sided. If you order like flowers or smaller ones, they come in 5, like a pack of 5. So that's right. You're not getting too many, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, sometimes people don't understand, like when they order from like a private retailer of Would You Bin, why they're only getting 1 roll, and that's just, you know, that's just how they sell their Would You Bin. That's why I recommend highly that you, if you're not even, you know, don't want to use my link, that you still order from Would You Bin West directly, because they will give you the 2 packs. Okay. So I know this is the boring, annoying part. I'm sorry, y'all. Helena, thank you so much. Is the 2-sided the double order? Oh, no. So are you saying like, did you order 2 packs of these trims? So no, this is 1. Marianne, I got you now. So this is quantity 1. So if you were supposed to get 2, just message or call that number on the bottom. Sunny will get it right out to you. So if you ordered 2, you should have got 4 total rolls, if that makes sense. Sorry, I wasn't following you at first, but yes. Yes, I received 2 different days. I did. Okay, okay. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Okay, so let's cut off this top piece here, and then we will look to see if we need to cut any of the scroll off, which I don't think we will. I want to see what you're making, and thank you so much for using my link. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate when any of you use my link, because my links, you absolutely don't have to do it, and I'm sure you get links flashed in your face all day long when you watch creators, but I really, really appreciate it. Okay, I'm still pretty warm on this one, so good deal. All right, so before I cut those other 2, let's see what we got now. So I took off the excess. Aha! Look at that, y'all. It's going to be perfect. Look at that. Yay! Now y'all just have to watch me so that I don't put one like, you know. Because y'all know I'm good. I will probably do that. And like this stuff, I would just toss it, but you know, you could use it for fillers and stuff like that if you wanted to. I don't have enough space. Hello, Handmade Haven Studio. I just love that name. The first roll I broke in 16 pieces, even though I heated it up first. LOL, first time. Oh, yeah, Marianne, you really have to, like, if you can, you know, if you can just test it out and make sure, you know, that it's pliable, because if you try to force open the trim, the roll, then yeah, it will definitely just like popcorn, right? It'll just start snapping and popping. So you really want to heat that up, and especially when it's the roll, you kind of have to have a little bit of patience, because you guys see when I'm doing it, it, you know, opens very slowly, little bits at a time. And it's like, but yeah, you just want to keep heating and let it come out little by little. Now, even when you're starting to uncoil it, you're going to have bends. So just be careful, you know, when you're uncoiling it, just to that nothing is in the way of it as it's uncoiling, because it's pretty fragile when it is not heated. But when it is heated, you can absolutely do, you know, whatever to it. I know, Barbara. I know, Barb. I just like your name. Handmade Haven Studio. I just love it. Because when I glance at it, I always think it says heaven. So as soon as I see it, I always, heaven comes into my first thought. All right, so we have these two, and then the last two, and we can actually move on with life, and I can quit boring you all. Thank you, I like it. Mine is just boring. It's just Terry Lightsy. But I never thought, when I did my first live for Stamperia a few years ago, I never thought that I would do regular lives. I did, you know, live here and there, but with somebody for like an event or for events, hops, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, I never ever intended to start this as a business, you know, to do. Jack, 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 Jack. Come here, baby boy. Are you having a bad dream? Hold on, y'all. Jack. What's the matter, Bubba? Are you okay? What's the matter? What was that? Did you have a bad dream? You scared mommy. Are you okay? Did you hear him? But his head and everything, he was turning his head and everything. Like it looked scary, like he was having like an... I'm sorry, you guys. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Holy crap, moly. Hi, Roxanne. Thank you for stopping in. Did you guys hear him? Hi, Tina. I thought Troy was stepping on him or something. And Troy's looking at him like something's wrong too. Oh my gosh, that gave me a hot flash, y'all. You know he's old. I'm scared, y'all. Even Onyx came running. Shoot, I'm having a hot flash. Why are you laughing at me, babe? It's not funny.
I was laughing. Are you okay? Did you have a bad dream? Are you all right? Tell me what's wrong.
I didn't tell him to tell me what's wrong. You got to go to work.
Yes.
Love you. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye. He always laughs at me. Yeah, right? No, he's fine. I think stop laughing at me. He's laughing at me because he's like, what do you want him to do? Answer you? Jack, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you having a bad dream? He's like, do you expect him to answer you? No. But I don't know what else to do. Y'all, he's making fun of me. No. I know, y'all. He's making fun of me. Jackie Mama, are you okay, Papa Boy? Are you okay? Yeah. Yes, I'm asking you. I want you to tell me if you're okay. I have a dog seizure. It's scary. He's a man. They don't get it. Yo, I thought Troy was stepping on him, but then he kept on doing the noise. Yes, he is a brat. Y'all know that. Okay, so we are going to mold this on here. I was thinking that I would paint underneath, but I don't think we're going to need to, because if we have any gaps at all, I will use the my heart is beating so fast and so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use the Texture Paste Opaque Matte by Ranger if we have any gaps. Okay. Mama boy. Jackie baby. Jack. Okay. Just want to make sure you still over there good. Yeah, he's never in the 12 years, he's never done that. He's had his puppy dreams before where, he cries and does that or whatever. But, he's never done that, y'all. And for so long, I say so long, but yeah, puppy dream, like if I say Jack, he just looks right away. He'll wake up. That, I was like, You cannot do that to me, Jack. All right, so I'm just going to put the glue right on here. Whew, Lordy be. Now I have a 1-inch brush because I'm pretty sure, yep, it's about 1 1/8 and a little bigger now that I've cut it. But I'm just going to use my brush to know how far out I need to spread this. I didn't tip the bottle back in the upside down like I should. All right. How many of you guys have gotten the bottle holders? Aren't they amazing? Okay, now I'm going to push it all the way up to that lip. Y'all, woo-wee, y'all know I am frazzled. I didn't even sand it back. Hold on. I'm sorry. If you're new to me, I swear I can't help it. I was going to make an excuse, y'all. I'm not an airhead. I'm not a basket case. It's just chaos here. I don't know. I love my friends that are here because they put up with me in my long lives and my chaos, but I don't mean for it to be like that. But I appreciate all of you and who stay and put up with it. All right. I guarantee you Nick is still giggling to himself right now about me wanting Jack to answer me. All right, so all I did was just sanded that to make sure it was even because I did cut it, right? So now I've got that down and I'm going to heat it back up. You need to after you have it down, you do need to reheat it a bit to make it adhere to your surface. We love you in your life. Thank you. It's called life. I know, y'all. What's in your car? Oh, the little glue holder. I know, y'all, but you guys, seriously, well, every crafter said, my people are amazing. But y'all, really, seriously, y'all are amazing. Some people are so mean to other crafters have mean people in their lives sometimes I see, and it just breaks my heart. Like, why are you talking to them like that? Why are you saying hi to everybody? Can you just move on with it? I'm here for crafting. We don't need to hear you say, do this and do that. And it's like, if people walk into your house, do you just go, oh, hi, John and Bob, and then everybody else who walks in, you're like, no, I'm not saying hi to you. I already said hi to John and Bob. So, you know, you guys have never done anything like that to me. All right, so here's something that I did not take into account. You guys see it? I want the upper to match this one. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to cut another piece here. You've had that on replays, and that doesn't even make any sense, Nicole. On replays, people don't even have to listen to you say hello. You could just forward it. Among other things for my store. I'm sorry, Cindy. Don't tell your husband, Cindy. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line this up like that. You guys see what I'm talking about? And then where's my little scrap piece that I had? Oh, I threw it down here. Then I'm going to take, of course, why would it not work? Because, I don't know. I'm going to have to take apart and fix that little continuation right there. Exactly. You are courteous and accepting of all the crazies. I love everybody. I really do. Miss Linda that would have bugged Miss Linda to no end if I would have put it like that. Right, Miss Linda? Tell me. I know you. I know it would have. It would have bugged me too. I'm just saying, but I know Miss Linda would have been like, don't you think you need to move that over? All right, so let's get this to where it needs to be. And then let's find out, what do I need? I'm just going to take this whole loop right here. I know. That is, see, that's craziness to me that you're going to type that out to complain when you could literally just fast forward. Like, huh? Really? So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to need to because I'm creating a piece here, right? I'm going to need to fill that with the texture paste, which is fine. Once I get that filled, you won't be able to see what we did there. But, man, I can't believe it. All right, I'm just going to cut this with my scissors. I mean, I guess it's like at least they're, it's engagement, right? They're texting. I mean, they're making a comment. It's a little bit wasting of time, but all comments are comments, All right. I'm just, instead of using my knife to cut it off, it's such a small piece, I'm just going to cut the excess with my scissors. And then remember to sand it. And I do see the little chunk missing right there, but I'm not bugged by that either. Troy, what are you doing? You guys can't keep making these sudden movements. Now I'm having a little bit of a... All right. Let's do it right there. Okay. Let's put on this big piece first. And I intentionally didn't cut off the edges yet. I will cut them in just a minute. So I've been thinking about what to paint, what color to paint this. And I haven't used any of my sparkling metallics in a while, like the black and gold or the sparkling blue or even the sparkling green. So I'm thinking I might pull that out because it's been a minute since I've used those. But I don't know if you guys had any color preference or was thinking any colors. Hi, Carrie. You're never late. Yeah, and that's the problem is, ever since social media and, they call them, the keyboard warriors, like people just don't think that they have to have manners and they don't think that they think they can get away with saying anything they want. I was taught if you didn't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Also, if you wouldn't say it to someone's face, amen, sister. Exactly, Jill. If you wouldn't say it to someone's face, why are you, writing it down in comments? Because you shouldn't have a problem with, saying it directly to them. There's no reason why if it was something that bothered you so much that you couldn't privately message them. God bless you, son. All right, so we've got that on. I'm just going to clean up down here. And yeah, oh, really? Why, Nicole? What does it mean for rescue? The green is super pretty, Luann. Have you seen the sparkling green? I'll show you. So I'm just going to heat this up again and make sure this is adhered. And then I will clip off these edges as well and plug that little side right there. So that way no one will know. All right, so I'm going to turn it over for just a minute. And I just changed this the other day, but I would recommend that when you are cutting your pieces, that you use a sharp blade. Hold on, it's going to be easier for me to just snip it. Well, if I had sharp scissors, it would be. I ordered some new Tim Holtz scissors the other day because y'all, even though I keep mine super clean with, you know, the 99% proof alcohol and blah blah blah, I think it's time. I've had these since the beginning when I was doing, you know, all my albums and stuff. I'm just going to round that corner just a little bit. And then let's come over and heat this. So I'm excited for the new ones. Hi, Mrs. King. So I'm wondering why Keyboard Warriors when you were in rescue, Nicole? Is that like something in relation to like, you know, obviously the animals? Where do you get the silicone pen to wipe off excess glue? Will it work to wipe off excess? Yes, it will. And I get them. You can find them on Amazon. You know what they are? They're for nails, I think. But also, where I got my first pair, though, is from Miniature Luxuries and Papers.com. She's one of our retailers and sells Stamperia, and it's actually a Stamperia brush, if you can see it. So, but I've gotten all these different ones from Amazon, like in a 5-pack. But I found them under like the nail section. Always something that was wrong. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like, I don't know why my brain was thinking something totally different. Okay, so I guess I'm going to use that one. I'm going to take a palette knife, and I'm just going to come in here with the palette knife to actually get down in here. But then I'm going to use the pointed edge of my silicone brush. And are we close enough up there? And then with this, I'm going to use it to shape my, my filler, if you will. This stuff, I swear by this stuff. I've told you guys many times. I use it in my clay cracks or what have you. And it works for the Would You Bin too. You can paint right over it. So I'm literally just taking all of this stuff out from where it doesn't belong. I just want it in the crack. And then I wanted it to fill that little corner. And when we go to paint it, you won't even notice that it's there. Yes, so it's Miniature Luxuries and Paper.com. Okay, so again, I just want it in the little crack. And I'm actually going to dip my finger in a little bit of water just so I can, it's just like if you're using caulking. That's why I think I like this so much, because it reminds me of the texture and it's so easy to work with. But you've seen that we were missing that whole corner there. Well, I say whole corner, but that little corner had chipped out. Now you won't be able to tell, and once we paint it, it'll be fine. All right, so I'm wondering, it is actually a metal planter that I got from Hobby Lobby, but I'm going to make it into like something that we can use to organize our desk, like I was showing everyone earlier. Like you can put your, your bottles of paint or whatever in there. But we got to make it pretty first. We got to make it look nice first. All right, so again, is this the right way? Which way? This way, right? Yeah. So so what I will do with that filler as well is I will also put it right here. So that way, you know, you won't see two blunt cuts right there. We will shape it so that way there's not an empty gap right there. You need one of the metal planters? What I'm working on? I thought it would be a good idea because then it also has like the holes up there, so that way, you know, if you wanted to hang it, you could. But when I seen it, that was the first thing I thought of, is like holding whatever supplies needed to be in there. I mean, you could actually put even like little jars all through in here, and it could hold your paintbrushes. Okay, so we've got that one on. Again, we're just heating it up so that way it adheres. Actually going to push that one down a little bit. Okay, I'll clip that when I'm done, and then, oh no, not again. Y'all, we might not be just matching up the sides here. Do I need to match them up? How bad does it look with them like that? I didn't want to do it with the big piece, but does it look bad like that? Do I need to match them up? Do you? Or are you just saying that? I think because it's smaller, it doesn't look as bad. Because I think the bigger, you know, the longer pieces, I don't think I could have gotten away with it. But I feel like it doesn't look so bad on the sides. I'm just straightening this, and then I'm going to round the corner a little bit. So put it like that way, Miss Linda. Like that. So that they're not going the same way. So this way, the swirl's going that way, and the swirls are going this way. All right. It's totally fine. It's fine. Okay. Again, I'm just going to push that down in there. Okay. I'll cut those edges off in a minute. Okay. So now I'm going to come in here. And again, you don't have to do this. I mean, if you don't mind it like that, more power to you. I don't particularly like the blunt look. And I know it throws it off because it's white, but I promise when we get it painted, it'll be a lot better. Okay, so let's just clean up. We definitely don't want it in the... Okay, and then I'm going to take my finger. Yeah, you could have bent it too, but all the same, I'll just hide it so you don't see it. This is a metal, it says that it's a metal planter, like, you know, for you to put your plants in. But we are going to make it like a craft organizer of some sort. Okay, so that's that side. And then let's put this one on here. Yeah, you can. You could have heated it and bent it, but eh. Nah. It doesn't want to stand up right now because, of course, we have that side on there. So hold on a second. I'm just going to sand this. And then we'll put this on here. Is that right? Or did I flip it wrong? I flipped it wrong, didn't I? Did it go that way? Yep. Hold on a minute. Why does it look like it's wrong? It is, isn't it? I was right the first time. Good Coogly Moogly, Terry. Shiminy Christmas. Yep, it's Texture Paste Opaque Matte by Ranger. It's Texture Paste, but get the opaque matte because they have a couple of them, and I don't like the way the other one feels. I don't find it to react the same way. And then this one. Oh man, didn't put it in the thing again. Okay, Robin, I hope you have a nice day at work. Okay, and then our last piece, 10 years later. And let's heat that up. And then I'll press down to make sure it's good. Just, you know, be mindful when you're doing anything on metal that it gets warm fairly quickly. All right, and then same thing, I'm just going to hide this corner again. You do you. If you want to wrap it around, by all means. But just whatever you do, just, you know, make the corners look nice. Okay. And then I'm going to stick my finger in water and smooth that out. And then I'm going to come over here and just get this little excess out of the little scrolls there. And then we're good. Okay. All right. Now let's get all of this stuff out of the way. And then we can paint it black. And oh, actually, I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me get the sparkling colors that I'm talking about. So these are the metallics, and we have sparkling blue, green, and then the black and white, which I really, oh, this is the wrong word, like, what the heck? And the black and gold that I really, really love. There we go. This is better. So this is the sparkling green. Hey, Shelly Stacklin. Let me show you. Look at that. So that is the sparkling green. And we actually even have sparkling purple. Then this is the sparkling blue. I don't know if you guys can even tell because of how dark the colors are, but there is like such a pretty sparkle mix that's in there. And then this is the sparkling gold. So, and then you can see there's like a black gold mixture in there. So what we'll do first, and then of course, like I said, there's like a purple and I don't know, there's other colors too, but I kind of wanted this to be, I've been doing a lot of like softer pastel-y colors. So I wanted this one just to be a little bit right. So I'm just going to go in with the lamp black, and we will paint the trims. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to cut those off really quickly because I'm going to have to paint the edges of them. Tastefully, a word? Pastelling. Pastelling. Yeah, Shelly. Pastelly Shelly. Hi, Patty. Jill, she was in here yesterday, and I seen her in the evening, on someone's, in the comments on someone's lives too, but I don't think I've seen her today. Ugh, I can't cut that way, doggone left hand. Okay, now let's, and I'm going to take that and round that off so it doesn't look crazy. Okay, let's cut this one. Oh my gosh, Trees! Did you really? That's amazing. I guess I didn't realize you guys were so close. That's amazing. So she's doing really good. Yay! Yeah, I just haven't seen her anywhere today, but she could be resting. Okay, let's cut this off. And then soften this. What are you doing, Troy boy? Okay, now let's paint it black. And then did you look it up? She's over an hour from me, but I try to go every day. Jeez, Trees, that's so amazing. That's really wonderful. Okay, so because we're using a metallic is why I'm coming in and painting it black first. I just like the look of how the metallics come through on a darker base. But, you know, you absolutely don't have to do it that way. I just feel that the metallic shows up so much more and, you know, with the black base. All right, so let's make sure I can get as much as possible. So you can see that was our first, well, it's all blacked out right now, but our first place that we doctored, and you can't tell that we added that little piece on there. When I read your comment, I thought, okay, I spelled it wrong. I'm sure it's 2 L's. Yes, it ends up being very clean. You don't see, you know, that another piece is added. You're not going to know unless you were here and you watched me do it. So I'm trying to make sure I can get, you know, everything, all of the wood you've been actually painted. But, you know, when you have like ornate swirls and stuff like that, it's always best if you hold your project up and look to the left and the right, and up and underneath it, turn it all around, because there's probably always a little space that you've missed. Okay, I'm going to actually paint this side first, just giving the texture paste a little bit more time before I start painting it. I will stand. So I have to go to the doctor after this. You just watch. I'm going to have black paint all over my shirt. What are you doing, son? Are you packing up your bag? Okay, again, so that corner has that filler in there, and again, you're not going to be able to tell unless you were here. I can't see what you're doing. You have the butter? What you doing with the butter? Hi, Annette. How are you? You didn't know pastelli was a real word? You thought I was making up words again, Shelly? Troy, what are you doing with the butter? Is that a hot dog bun? Oh, Lordy be. Okay. So again, we have our other corner. And then, like I told you guys, I will paint the bottom of this later because I have to put the bonding primer on there. And then I will paint the inside and all of that off camera. But I'll start painting the trim so you can see what the blue, the sparkling blue looks like. I just don't want to have any drips of paint because then I'm going to have to sand it back. And then, so just kind of making sure there's no drips from the top edge. All right. Let me look at it this way to see if I missed anything. I think we're okay. All right. So let's dry this really quickly and then we'll get the, oh, right there. We'll get the blue on here. So did we say the sparkling blue? I'm just assuming the blue. Or where the sparkling green or the sparkling gold. He's hungry. He's doing whatever he wants. Yeah, because, you know, I tell you guys, he always runs amok. As soon as Nick leaves, he runs amok. All right. Hi, Betty. How are you? The blue? Okay. It is beautiful. The sparkling blue is beautiful. Oh, my word. Troy James. Not so much, bud. That's enough now. I just want to make sure that there's no paint, like, you know, puddled in there anywhere. And then I will show you the color, and then I will paint the rest of the trim. I don't know if I will paint the back just yet, like this part, because I'm thinking that we might decoupage on the back board of it. That's awesome. All right. I think for the most part, oh, Lord. Toy, can you bring it to Mama so I can look at how much butter you put on there? You putting it away now? Okay, so let's get our sparkling blue. So this is the sparkling blue. So I'm just going to give it a good shake. Shake. I don't know if this brush will fit in there. Huh, it might. Half a pound of butter. Okay, so oh, I wish you guys could see like all the yummy glitter goodness, but it's not, you know, like in your face glitter. It's just so pretty. So let me bring you. Now, can you guys see that a little bit? It's absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. And then, of course, you know we're going to have to go in with a different color to also highlight. Oh, you want to try the green one too? I could show you what it looks like and then just paint over it, Dana. But the green is beautiful too. So this is the, see that? So they're very similar. Let me see. But obviously it's like a emerald green with all of that beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I could use them both and you wouldn't even know any different, would ya? So pretty, I swear. My goodness, every time I use it, I'm just like, oh. You love the blue? So should we put them both on there or just the blue? It looks like carnival glass. Ooh, it does, huh? Okay, Patty. Have a good day. Do you guys think we should put them both on here or should we just do the blue? Just the blue? I keep moving it so you guys could see. Because that square right there with my head gets in the way. So I'm more or less just pouncing. Because these are so raised, when you brush back and forth like that, the what's on your brush almost always bunches up in like the, you know, the deep areas. So when you have so much detail like this, sometimes it's just better just to pounce. So that way you don't, you know, because if I just go this way and this way, it's all going to bunch up in all of these areas and then it's going to dry like that and look super funny. So if you just pounce it, and also when you have so much detail like that, when you're pouncing it, it helps get in all the little crevices too. So actually, the only reason why I'm brushing it like that is to get it off of my brush and kind of onto the trim. Oh, look at that. It is super pretty. All of these are, I love all of the sparkling line, in the metallics. They just have like such a pretty mixture, and it's not that in your face, glitter. So it just ends up being, when the light hits it and everything, sunlight. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine. We have a lot of sun outside right now. I bet you in the sunlight, oh, that would look gorgeous. You have your blinds open and the light's reflecting off of it. So if you can see, that's our corner. It does not look, because we use that, filler. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See how that bunches? Even though we use the filler there, you can't tell. And it's so pretty. Okay, let's do this side and not put it down on this side. So let's do the lean. So I will paint inside of the basket, planter, whatever. But back here, I'd like to find a paper that's going to match with this, that will complement it. So that's what I'll look for when I sign off. Well, when I come home from the doctor. And then tomorrow when we come back, we will highlight and really bring out some details. Give it some more dimension so it's just not, this one color, albeit beautiful. We still want to give it some dimension. And then see, oh, isn't that beautiful? What, would the green show up enough as the highlight? I don't think so, Betty. They're too similar. They're too similar. But we do have the chameleon green. If we wanted to highlight with that tomorrow, we could definitely do that. Okay, so I love it already, and we haven't even really done anything to it. Does that come in rose gold and champagne? The sparkling? No, it doesn't. They have, this one is called Sparkling Brass. That's what that one looks like, the Sparkling Brass. And then they have the Sparkling Violet, which again, all of these they're just gorgeous colors. And then they have is this nope. This is it. The Sparkling Silver, which is again, so pretty. So very, very pretty, but yeah, no rose gold or anything like that. The rose gold that, we have that is my absolute favorite is the delicate metallic, but yeah. All right, y'all. So tomorrow when we come back, so this is, oh, see, it always looks better on the front. So this is the trim, the 700 TR 700. So tomorrow when we come back, I will paint the inside of this black and then paint it the sparkling blue. But tomorrow when we come back, I want to decoupage back here. So I want to find something that's going to look good back here. And then also, we might put in like a little like corners, some little ornate corners just up here that are smaller though, because if somebody does put, you know, their bottles or whatnot in here, I don't want to have like a huge gap in there to get in the way. So we'll find some something that is not real thick that we can kind of put up in the corners after we decoupage. So I'll figure out that when I get off or get home from the doctor. I'll look through my papers and see what might be a good match for the sparkling blue. But I hope we just use the stripes on the heart candy box. We put the stripes on the inside. Hi, Gwen. Thank you, Miss Edie. Thank you so very much, Betty. Alrighty, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't have to go anywhere. I get to stay home and just relax. So tomorrow should be a nice day. I'll get, you know, obviously I'll have the live, but then I'll start getting the stuff ready for the auction on Friday. But other than that, I guess that's it. So I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.